Rudy Toot Toot and Rummy Tum Tums, we're back. Last episode wasn't the last episode. We pulled a little trick on you. I don't know if you heard, Bush, but Jordan got a lot of text messages calling me a douchebag for making that the last episode.
I don't believe it.
If that's one of you, you're gullible and you'll never make it in this world. This world's a little too gritty and too real for you.
Yeah, I had a good couple people text me that and ask me, like, is he really quitting the podcast because you offered to smoke with him?
What's their intelligence level?
It ranges.
How you doing, Bush?
Fine.
Yeah, last episode, at the beginning, I think you forgot to hold it up to your face.
Yeah, you did.
Well, if only we had a guy on the computer who could keep track of such things, that'd be really handy.
Yeah, that would be nice, but unfortunately, we're just starting out here, and we don't have professional help.
That's fucked. I don't have headphones to monitor. I can't monitor.
Well, work on yourself. Build your craft up.
Put some skin in the game.
Some people just show up to their job and half-ass it and do the bare minimum and just skate by through life. And let me tell you, Father Time does no jobs, Jordan, and he will catch up to you. He's got long legs and a lot of adrenaline.
I just started watching that movie, Long Legs.
Yeah, it's a pretty terrible movie. Did you watch Long Legs?
No, I haven't. That's a Nicolas Cage one, though, right?
Yeah. It was. I thought it was pretty good, but also pretty bad.
It's a scary movie?
It's a scurry one.
Okay.
It's pretty slow so far. I haven't gotten very far in it, but it's pretty slow.
There's probably like 2 or 3 scenes in it that I'm like, ooh, this is good. And then the rest of it is like, okay, this is really boring and kind of a little gay. Kind of gay.
Was he the monster?
He was the, what's the term for it? Rapist? I think he was the kidnapper rapist.
Oh, so it's like it's not a monster scary.
No, it's the real monsters. Is there a word for that when you're a rapist and a kidnapper?
I think you just take the worst of the two. So, rapist just goes. Because, a lot of people who do that do technically kidnap people.
Okay. Jordan's Googling it. There is no single English word that precisely and exclusively means rapist and kidnapper. The crimes of kidnapping and rape are legally distinct, though they are often committed by the same individual. So this is insinuating that there's a kidnapper and then he brings them to the rapist?
Yeah, there's never two guys.
All right, got a fresh batch for you. Yeah, you want to join in? And it's like, nope, I've got my rocks off just by the
kidnapping. You guys are just describing the sex trade.
So the human trafficking business.
Yeah, so
this
is literally just guys getting people for other guys.
There is sexual predator. There is abductor. There is offender. And there is aggravated kidnapper.
Someone who kidnaps another person with the intent to commit a serious felony. Like, Jesus. Well, that was a fun rabbit hole to jump into, huh?
Yeah. And we're going to be spending a lot more time on that in the future. But for now...
on which part?
I'm sure we'll cover it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say rape either. I think I might have to bleep that out. I see a lot of people... like on the TikToks, and instead of saying they say grape.
Grapes?
Yeah.
Oh, like the whitest kids you know.
Yeah, like they say, oh, you grape somebody. But it's like really, it kind of like takes you out of the seriousness of the conversation because they're just like, and then he just, Donald Trump, he's just graping people and he's getting away with it.
Just imagine him with like a pocket full of grapes.
How can you support a president that goes around and grapes young girls, grapes anybody he wants? I don't know. But that's like the context of how they use
Yeah, I heard
grape.
he grapes people in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's
Ties them to the radiator.
my favorite. I'm gonna grape you. I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
Oh, those guys. But yeah, guys, we haven't given up. We haven't taken our ball and gone home. We're still here. Very unprepared. The terrible ratings. No one is watching yet. But shout out to the consistent 30 people that are watching. Whenever you look back a year from now, and you say, "Hey, that big super cool podcast that those guys do, that those middle-aged men do together on a Monday night."
Yeah. Get my balls so hot they stick to this leather couch.
Yeah, guys. Also, big shout out to Bush for putting on. It's very. It's not hot in here, but it is very muggy. It's a very muggy area of the bar that we're in. We might want to think about like moving back to the other section where we started out at. Not
like
so muggy.
work.
It's not gonna work. It'll never work.
Nothing ever fucking works.
Well, we're not here to play therapy couch, Bush.
I know. All right, cut to the WWE clips.
cut to best backdrops.
Yeah. Do you remember I had a DVD as a kid that was like all the ones where they bled a lot. But it was like
bloodiest.
Yeah, it was a
bloodbaths.
WWE one that was just like bloodiest ring encounters. You know, it was like Mankind and stuff like that. It was mostly cage matches, but it was just guys cutting themselves with the razor blades and just be like, oh. There he is, John Cena.
John Cena bleeds.
Didn't something just happen that people were upset about?
Yeah, Brock Lesnar completely demolished him at WrestlePalooza.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Like just spammed a bunch of F5s and then that was it.
WrestlePalooza was honestly a huge letdown.
Where do they host such an event?
Indianapolis, Indianapolis,
home of the Pony Boys, the Colts.
which is actually where we're live from today.
Yep, beautiful Indianapolis, Indiana.
Beautiful buildings. This room is actually, we just take it everywhere.
Yeah, this isn't
with
a
us.
trailer.
It's like it's very similar to a WWE event. We have a crew that builds this room everywhere we go. We're actually in the parking lot of a Denny's right now, and
There's got to be very little Denny's left.
How many Denny's are left?
Jamie, how many Denny's? God damn it! It pisses me off so much when you search in the address bar like that. 1,558.
1,300.
So what? There's like 100.
Yeah, where are these other 100?
International Denny's?
That'd be sick. Hitting up an airport somewhere else, and you're like, man, I'm tired of just going place to place, not knowing what to get because I don't understand the language, and a Denny's pops up in front of you.
It's surprising. I guess California has the most Denny's.
Is Denny's financially struggling?
Significant headwinds, including declining same-store sales and revenue growth.
Okay. I like that.
When's the last time you guys went to a Denny's?
Years.
I don't think. I think
Let's say
I was out of town somewhere.
I probably went 5-6 months ago. It's the most recent encounter.
How was it?
It was bad. It was really bad. So
Yo.
don't look forward to that advertisement coming in anytime soon.
You know, I've recently went to a Waffle House in the morning, like just for like a brunch break at work, and terrible. I went one time. I went twice, and the first time I was like, okay, this is just a fluke because Waffle House is usually pretty good, and I was probably the only person there besides maybe one or two other people. And there was like 6 staff members, and they were acting like it was fucking rush hour in Tokyo or something. And the food was shit. And so I was like, fine. Second time I went, I was like, okay, that was just a fluke. It was all woman staff. Nothing against women. They're strong. They're beautiful. They're brave.
Mysterious.
They're mysterious.
Charismatic.
In their ways.
I hate they know kung fu.
Yeah. Every woman knows kung fu.
But that's it. That's the only list
That's
of stuff.
all they teach in
Yeah.
self-defense is the art of kung fu.
Like the really slow 70s movie style.
I would never step to a woman. That's just me.
And it's not just because of the kung fu.
I'm a God-fearing man. I'm not Christian. I will leave that up to the viewer's interpretation. But no, so I went there. Took me 20 minutes to get a water. And I'm such a pussy. Like, I didn't want to be like, I haven't gotten my water yet. I couldn't figure out a good way to say that didn't make me sound like a dick. Like, of where's my water? Like, hey, can I get my water? Hey, I haven't got my water yet. And like, I don't know, just in my head.
I feel like that makes you sound more like a dick.
Yeah, and so I just didn't say anything. And they were like, I got my food before I got my fucking water. And my eggs looked like fucking grits, dude. It was fucking gross. And and then she was like, well, honey, I'm sorry. I haven't gotten you your water yet. And I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, I'm just like eating this food. My mouth is fucking drying out.
Was that your T.I. impression?
No, that sounded like a T.I. impression. Honey, you haven't got your water yet. That's
Yeah, that was
that's like
definitely
a Southern hospitality woman.
Yeah, that's a white. That was a honky.
Doesn't T.I. have a song called Southern Hospitality?
I don't know. You're obsessed with T.I. Let it
Fucking
go.
love T.I.
Name 5 songs right now.
Yeah, good.
Wraith,
Never heard of it.
Dead and Gone.
Never heard of it.
Yes, you have.
10 seconds.
Never heard of it.
Fucking
Okay, you're racist.
You tasted the forbidden fruit, and now you want to go back there all the time so bad.
Yeah.
He wants to do the voice.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the
Yeah,
voice.
the gears
that was something you guys made me do.
The camera won't show it, but there's steam coming out of his ears because
Do
he
they-
hasn't done it.
Do they have a support group for like racism?
Are we allowed to say?
Look it up, Jamie. Support group for racism.
I bet there's one in Portland.
Support groups with primary purpose of reinforcing racist views or hate-fueled groups are not widely publicized and
No,
are
d-
opposed by...
No, we're not.
Jesus! Look at the way you typed it. Support group for recovering racist.
Oh.
It's not. It doesn't do the thinking for you. You got to put a little bit of effort in.
It was like, there aren't support groups. that
Listen,
make you
man, I
more
know what you're looking for. I'm just not allowed to tell you. You desperately want to do the TI voice. Now you're looking up groups.
While specific support groups for recovering racists are rare, there are organizations and approaches for... I can't fucking read if you're going to be scrolling it all around. Approaches for... what is that? De-radicalization
Yeah.
and changing extremist or hateful beliefs. These organizations are often referred to the process... God damn it, Jordan.
Let's just, they get the gist. We'll just read the name of the organizations.
Put your
Life
spoons in a
After
bowl,
Hate.
Jordan.
Life After Hate. Witnessing Whiteness. I'm kind of curious about that. We'll come back to it. Beyond Extremism. Oh, it used to be Parents for Peace. That actually makes more sense as a title, or as like a group name. Parents for Peace.
Support group offered by some YMCAs.
What, in St. Louis?
Yeah, I gotta go to the YMCAs again because I'm too gosh darn racist.
A space
Yeah.
for white people to explore their biases, white privilege, and systemic racism. The group focuses on the international work of anti-racism and can be a step toward a healing journey.
Okay.
What do you think the average, I don't know, number of people who went to the second meeting of that?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't seem like, I feel like
didn't
people
even
who
know
go
this
to
was a
that
thing.
stuff, it's something they go to take pictures for. You know, like, look what I'm doing.
Like political figures. Would be
Yeah.
Like,
And then
"Hey,
the second
I'm
meeting
at the
rolls around, they're
YMCA."
like, oh, yeah, I just can't make it this time. Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, you got your pictures in. You got to move on.
What kind of racists do you think go to those things? Like, it's definitely got to be like
You would
people
know.
who's... It's got to
Yeah,
be like people's who's
What do you and
family
your friends
members-
do on the weekends?
Okay, look. I've graduated from these. That was in my past life.
Guys, there's an admission of guilt if I've ever heard it. Right
don't-
there. recorded for everybody.
He
He was the Grand Wizard.
Is it kind of like
Episode name right there, Christian. Jordan is the Grand Wizard.
like relapsing? Is it kind of like, like I haven't been racist for 10 years, but then like you have one bad day and then you see some guy with a sideways cap and you like completely relapse?
Well, you'd also need a time machine to go back in time to find a guy with like a sideways cap. Those used to be like cool guys in prison. My brother used to be locked up for a long time, and he sent pictures and there's always a short little like Polish looking guy with a sideways hat in those pictures.
Whenever I went to the what are the stock car races, there was a kid there that was a total piece of shit, gonna totally just be a fucking loser for the rest of his life, and he was probably like 13 years old, and he was wearing his hat was so fucking sideways. I didn't know if
That should be proof of bad parenting 101.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I don't know if someone in his family slapped him so hard that his hat just zipped all around.
I do like that. I do like the mental imagery of that one, but zoinks!
Yep.
His hat swirled up in the air and then plopped down to his head.
Jordan, what were you gonna say?
That would make domestic abuse
I was
so
gonna
much.
say you heard it here first. Christian hates black kids.
No,
he was at a stock car race. They were
He was
obviously
white.
white kids.
So, I do have something you can pull up. Type in Elon Musk, Charlie Kirk memorial.
His words made a difference because he was showing people the light, and he was killed by the dark.
Wasn't that just like
What a fucking bar at the
like,
end.
yeah, he like had to throw in some kind of like just wicked, just dope ass line, like fucking
When I see
Christopher Nolan Batman fucking.
when I watch videos that are vertical now, I try to constantly look around everything in the background, and I was like, this has to be AI. Every time I see him, I'm just like,
It has to be.
this is secretly fucking AI. I'm not gonna get duped by this.
Vertical videos are just long videos.
I don't
that
want.
are-
It's unnatural.
that
It's
have
the
the
devil's
crust cut
work.
off. That's a crust cut video.
It's a video standing up.
Whether you're cold or whether you're wet, you'll weather it better with a warm, welcoming Knorr soup. Like Knorr blended golden vegetable. Wholesome, nourishing vegetables, selected and blended for a soup that's thick but smooth. Soup in a cup or soup in a bowl, there's no soup more satisfying. Knorr soup. So good you go.
You guys ever had those briefs that got the little ball pouch? No,
Yeah, like the
the ones you can tuck into.
Yeah, I don't think I've had enough. I don't think I've had enough package for that briefcase. I don't think I've had enough luggage.
I don't know if that's a part of it. I think you just have to get ones that are like.
You talking about like the really tight ones that really let?
Nah, these ones have like a weird little like extra where
Like
the
a
crotch is.
pocket?
It's got like a slit, so you slip your shit through there, and it's supposed to help keep your body temperature cooler because you get your balls off your legs.
Huh?
Oh, with the like little cup on it?
No, it doesn't have like a physical cup. It's just got like a like a.
Do you own some?
I used to. That's why I was thinking about getting a pair, but they're like $40.
Maybe we should bring some in next podcast.
They're nice. Anyways, my point being, second good business idea.
Segue. What do you say we have some fun, Jordan? Why don't you stop drinking for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Fucking degenerate.
Hey, let's have some fun.
君の寂しげ始めよときめく心
God damn it! What a good song from some beautiful, brave people. Okay, so today we're gonna play some a really shitty version of D&D. I've decided that I'm not creative enough yet to come up with my own ideas, so I've been listening to other podcasts and stealing ideas that they've done. This one comes from Stop the Bit. They do a really good job at it. I feel very gay for plugging them. Yeah, so we're going to play just kind of a really lazy, shitty version of D&D. I'm not going to explain it, but I feel like your guys' campaign or quest today will be saving 9/11. And we're going to go back to that fateful day where your two mismatched partners in the Federal Bureau of Investigation, maybe the CIA. I don't know what that acronym stands for. Do you, Jordan?
What CIA stands for?
Were you just looking at your dick or your pants or something?
No, I don't. I was just looking down.
Okay.
Making sure his baggy ass pants were still fucking 8 inches away from his calf on either side.
What's your fit check on Jordan today, Bush?
I mean, he's. I think after telling him he looked like a truck driver, he's just like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Is that the same shirt you wore the last time?
I think it is. I think I wore this last
He's got
episode.
camo pants. He's got the hunter's orange shirt on.
I think I wore these
This-
pants episode 6 and then this episode 7. So now this is like
This kind of looks like you're like mismatched,
You
like
dance
army.
like you're gonna be one of those like what was that like break dance group?
One of those,
You know, you got the big baggy pants,
Jabberwockies.
one of
the
those
big,
Jabberwockies.
thick, like shoes Asians were wearing like 10 years ago.
Dude, they're Osiris's.
See, he even sounds Japanese.
They.
Oh, Cyrus!
Yeah. All right, we're canceled. So, anyways, do you guys want an alias or? I mean, for this one, the Bush can just be the Bush.
Yeah, I'll just be the Bush. Seems easier.
And
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons before.
I haven't either, but this is going to be very simple. It's probably going to be very shitty our first go around at it, but I want to do it again sometime if it goes well or even if it goes bad. Bush, you're obviously a decorated veteran in the game. You and in real life,
Sniper.
yeah, decorated sniper. And so you know your way kind of around the ropes here. And this is going to be Jordan's first day on the job. Little does he know he's about to be a little part of American history tonight. So, you've just got... anyways, too, you're going to have decisions that are made throughout the game. We're going to roll a random number generator to decide how those decisions play out. So, to paint the picture, you've just gotten intel. This is September 10th, 2001. You've just got intel on an attack. You have traveled down to Guantanamo Bay, where they are holding a prisoner with information on such attack that will be going down. You approach the corridors, and you're walking down to the cell. And Jordan, you're very nervous, very scared. This is something that you're not prepared for. The guard lets you guys know, hey, normally normal torture would work on this fellow, but he happens to have 0 pain receptors. We can't get a word out of him. And so you go into the cell, and there he is sitting there. He is actually not what you think. He is a Swedish man, but somehow involved into this operation. So you go in there, and what do you say to this man as you walk in there?
I go, hey, my name is Jordan, and I got Special Agent Bush here with me. We're going to have a few words with you
You
today.
going to let Jordan do all the talking on this?
I've already got my own plans.
Okay, the Swedish man says, as you've been as you've been informed, I have 0 pain receptors. You could kill me, but I have nothing to lose. The only thing that will get me to give up any information right now is to pleasure me sexually. I will cave for one hand job. And I want it from Jordan. I want the one hand job from Jordan. Are you going to try to persuade him not to do so?
Is it gay if you're saving America?
No, to try to persuade. I mean, so you're just you'll do it.
No, you know what? I'll try to persuade him. Like, maybe not a handy. Maybe
Okay.
we can.
How about full penetration?
Well, okay. So roll to see how that goes for you.
A
six.
So it went moderately well.
Okay.
What did he need to spend? I guess you need to make
So-
that rule, right, Christian?
What?
You need to judge like what his.
Yeah.
the
No, that's what
difficulty.
I'm. So you got a 6. So the
It's a
prisoner. So the prisoner says, "Yeah, you know, maybe I don't need a handy. Maybe just a quick one though. Just a quick one. You know, just kind of slap it around a little bit. Maybe you don't need to get me fully to completion.
Can I
But
Can I be like, well, Bush here, you know?
no, he wants it.
Hey,
from you.
rookie, let me cut in. You Swedish fuck. I know what your kind hates more than anything. I would like to step out into the hallway and grab an IKEA box. What is my difficulty? Roll the dice.
5.
What did I need? I pass?
You go out into the hallway. There is an IKEA box, but it has it's very big and there's way too much stuff in it. You decide not to.
You're ruining my plan. Roll again. I summon the power of the ancients.
Okay, so you go.
I drag the IKEA box
You
in.
go up to some guards and you ask them if they'll empty out the IKEA box for you.
No, I need to bring it in. I need to bring it in by myself to prove a point.
How heavy is it?
Let's just say it's a bookcase. I'm asking to bring an
Okay.
IKEA bookcase.
It is it is too heavy for you to carry in.
Hey, Jordan.
7.
Before you jack that guy off, come out here and grab this fucking IKEA case.
Okay, let's see how much that helps. My help. Ooh.
All right, we
You
successfully.
actually make it. You rolled a 4. You actually make it worse. It's harder.
God damn it.
It's harder to get the IKEA case in.
I'm so glad I'm retiring today.
You're wasting valuable time here. 9/11. It's looking very slim that
All
you're
right.
going to save 9/11.
Okay, get back in. We're going back in. We're back in the fucking room. That
Okay.
didn't work. He doesn't know what we did. We were being quiet enough. Okay, I pull up a laptop. I connect to a video feed of a Volvo in a parking lot.
Okay. You roll a 5. He is interested in the Volvo, but not interested enough to give out any information. He is still very adamant about the hand job. He goes to Jordan and he says, "You know what? Now I want the hand job, and you're gonna have to make it good. Roll
I
to
was about to
see
say, let's see
roll
how
to see
good.
how roll to see how hard he is."
Oh God.
He's not hard.
He is.
We
you
cut
rolled
back
a-
to the Volvo
you roll,
footage I have.
you roll a 2. He is not very hard.
We got to keep using the Volvo route, I think.
You are going to have. You're going to have to
Get
do
him
your
hard
best.
first, and then
Yeah. Roll to see how adamant he is about it completing. Okay. So a 6. So he possibly could not be there, but this man holds the valuable information that you need in order to save 9/11. So you take off his pants for him because he is tied up. You're down on your knees, Jordan, and you're taking off his pants, and you're doing your very best to get him hard enough. So let's roll to see how well you're doing. Not very well. It is very limp, very small. His penis does not even surpass the width of your hand. You're having to basically do it like the OK symbol with just your finger and your thumb, and you are jerking.
This is
him
why
up and
everybody
down.
assumes you're gay. You keep
You're jerking him up and down. Okay, roll again to see what happens next. 4.
This is a whole fucking lot.
This is too linear.
Oh, Jordan, your parents walk in. Your parents walk in, and nope, that was the 4. Yeah, your parents
Roll
walk
again.
in.
Roll again to see if they'll help you.
roll again to see how they feel about you doing this. 3.
Not very good.
They're very upset with you. Your mother starts crying. She runs out of the room. Your father says, "God damn it, Jordan." And he leaves. Okay, so does this affect any way? Let's see how the hand job's going now. You're going very adamantly. Oh, okay. He is not getting hard at all. He is not getting hard at all. He says, "Okay, I don't give a fuck. I have no pain receptors. You can kill me. I want to die. I have nothing to lose." But he has this information. Jordan, you might have to use your mouth. You might have to use your mouth to go down on him. You put your face near his penis. Let's see. Roll to see how that affects him. Okay. You roll a straight 10.
Let's fast forward to the part where he gives us the information.
He enjoys this. You go down on him. You are sucking him. He is getting very aroused.
Can we just save
and
9/11
now
yet?
he has to finish. So roll to see where he's going to finish. Okay. So you pull out and you
No, it's
roll
a 1. He finished in his mouth.
Oh yeah, you did roll a 1.
No,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Obviously, a 1 means he came
Yeah,
in
a
your
1
mouth.
is bad. So okay, you rolled a 1. He blows a big fat meaty load in your mouth.
And he calls you gay.
He calls you gay. and you okay, roll to see if you spit it out.
Okay, let's preface. Is it 1?
One, you swallow it and you're very happy about it. You actually have some realization.
Okay, and then
10, you spit it out almost immediately.
He's
Okay.
rolling a 2.
I think it stayed at 1.
Okay. 1. So
Let
you
me-
during this whole interrogation, you've had some realizations and you've explored your sexuality. You swallow it. You step back. You say nothing. The Swedish man laughs, and he says, "That was very good. I can't believe it was your first time only." He has a Russian accent. He gives you the coordinates to the flight that will be hijacked. You get in your car and you try to start the car. Roll to see.
If the car starts.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you're pressing it. 2.
Car doesn't start.
Car doesn't start. You're out on foot. Roll to see how close the destination is. Very close.
Okay.
Very close.
It's only a couple blocks away to this
Yeah,
airport.
you're actually
I
only
assume.
4 blocks away from an
This
airline
airplane.
hangar. And you're on Guantanamo Bay, which isn't that on an island?
Yeah.
But there has to be an airline hangar near. So that's the last place that they would expect.
That's not where the planes came from.
There has to be a plane.
We had to get back to America first.
Yeah, well, maybe it's a certain.
Remember, the CIA has a lot to do with this.
There's a
so-
lot that we don't know, Bush.
Says
Okay.
you. I was there.
You get on the plane, and you talk to the pilot. He doesn't seem to notice anything is wrong. Roll to see what happens next. Okay, nothing really happens.
To say it's the wrong plane, but the other one's close by.
Yeah. It's the wrong plane, but the other ones. Yeah. You get on the plane. You've figured out the location of the attack is at the Twin Towers, and so you're flying to New York City. You're flying around. You're circling. You are circling, and you spot the plane. You spot the plane that's supposed to run into the Twin Towers. Roll to see what happens next. 8. You spot the plane, and the pilot says, "Hey, the way that the plane is moving, you could probably drop down onto the plane. You get your parachutes ready, and you drop down. See what happens."
Parachute work. Oh, okay.
The parachute works.
But
and
it opens at the last second, so we both hurt ourselves.
yeah, Jordan breaks his hip on once connecting.
He landed
to the
on a
plane.
guy's dick and broke his hip.
Yeah.
A big day for sexual awakenings.
Jordan's experienced a sexual awakening. You climb down to the airline, to the airplane's exit entrance hatch. You bust in, and roll to see what happens next.
We die.
1. You crash into the Twin Towers, and you both die.
Damn, we were so close.
And
Maybe we could start over again and try and stop World War II.
Yeah. So that
You made it to France and died.
that was your adventure.
I liked it. I wish it was a little more open. It was very linear. I felt like there was definitely a narrative that took almost the entire time. It was all about getting a cock as close to Jordan as we possibly could. Other than that, it was pretty fun.
Yep. So that was.
I would like to have a second random number generator because I feel like we need a number that we're trying to get. We need like a basis. We can't just
Yeah. No. I was basically just.
trying to fuck him no matter what. You wouldn't let me bring my IKEA
Oh yeah.
furniture in?
Look at that little.
Oh, see that. See, then we'd have to beat 2, and we could.
Yeah, I think we need to get somebody in here who actually does this sort of thing to be our guide.
I'll
We
watch.
need a dungeon master.
I'll watch a third of a 9-minute video. We'll be good to go. I think the less we know, the better.
We'll try to get another time. We did it once, and that's good enough for me.
God, there was so much cock talk.
My main goal was just to I only had the interrogation part in my head down, and it worked out in my favor. I think the button that made you swallow it was just stuck. I don't think
so too.
so.
That's what we call divine intervention.
Yeah. Did you learn anything from that, Jordan?
No,
Learn anything about yourself?
that I can't fix 9/11.
I think it's
Yeah.
a really beautiful
Your hands
thing.
were too sticky.
I think it's a really beautiful thing that you went down on that Swedish man to save this country.
It was worthless information. Here's a plane. It's already in the sky, by the way.
In real life, Jordan, in real life, would you?
Would I?
Yeah. Would you fly with the eagles?
Would you
stand alone on the mountaintop?
would you suck a terrorist off in order to get information to save tens of thousands of lives?
No, because my biggest fear would be to suck him off and be like, I don't have any information.
That is like the most probable thing.
You know what I mean?
That would be like
that's kind
what
of
happened.
That's kind of where I thought
He,
you were
he
going
would
with
he
that.
would hit you with the same line, be like, okay. Just like, immediately be like, I tricked this dumbass. He
You
thinks he
did
was a
that, dude.
hero.
I don't know. You got to put yourself in the. I mean,
The
it's-
Dumb American dogs.
It turned out he did have information though in this scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 in a million, I guess. Jordan had to work his little ass off to get there, though.
You had to work that mouth.
You got to find out once.
We got to stop buying those fucking heavy ass IKEA furniture.
That Swedish
To
man
torture
found out what that
Swedish
mouth
guys.
could do. So what was your plan with the IKEA furniture?
I was gonna make him watch me build it and then just get it wrong for hours at a time until he's finally just like, all right, I fucking get it, and just breaks. Because I mean, that's their whole thing, right? IKEA and Volvos. So the other thing was I was just gonna have somebody vandalize the car outside until he got upset.
I am mostly Swedish, and I didn't really understand your references. So I guess I'm not a diehard.
Yeah, but he's
Swede.
a real Swede, not one of you American glazed donut kind.
Fake ass Swedes.
Kinda.
Midwestern Swede.
What if Swedes like a slang, like a racist term?
Let's just go back and watch the time drag by. Huh? Talked a little wrestling. Talked a little love. Learned a lot about Jordan this time around. Maybe a little bit about Christian too. It was his idea, so
Yeah, you
all
know,
guilty parties should be involved.
I'm a Well, I'm a cinephile. You know what I mean?
He loves to paint a picture.
I get sexually charged by the discomfort and struggle of others.
Well, I think that's American to the core.
So we got a Bush, a cinephile, and a metrosexual on a podcast together.
Metrosexual predator.
I think the term is homosexual racist.